Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to check back in. I know I talked about doing this a couple times a week. I'm a little behind schedule, but I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still at it, still trying to get some self growth and reflection going on. And one of the things I want to talk about today was learning how to be alone. Um, I think that's a big problem for me, or it was at least for a long time. I got so accustomed to, being around a sister, a sibling, being around Marines, and now trying to do this quarantine stuff. The only other people that typically have around me is my kids. It's been great. However, I just start to realize how much being alone has become such a big deal. Right? It was essentially from relationship to another relationship, always having a partner, someone around me, always having a Marine buddy around me. And it's been a bit of a challenge. So I know this might not resonate with some people, and that's okay. But for those that want to grow, learning how to be alone is essential. I think for me, it's been a little tough. A lot of silence in my life, but it's been great to go through to realize what I'm capable of, how much distraction I was finding in other people, and didn't allow me to really focus on the things that I want to accomplish. So now I have a lot of freedom to process my life, process information, look at my future goals, how I want to achieve these things, and really reflect on me, my personality, my character, some of the flaws, right? The things that people don't really want to take accountability for. And so, yeah, it's been tough. It's definitely been draining emotionally, but it's been interesting what I find out about myself in this time. So, and I'll give you an example. A lot of the times I would look for validation through a relationship, and some of the self-reflection that I realized going back to my childhood was that I was looking for validation from my dad. That's my example. Who I love him, he's great, but he wasn't necessarily the best dad. So what I've done is allowed myself to feel those feelings, kind of accept them for what they are, and then forgive and let go, so that then now I can be a better dad and a better father and a better partner. So do some self-reflection if that resonates with you. See what's caused some hurt in your past. Learn how to live alone, and realize that just because you're alone doesn't mean that you're in a bad space, because you are your best friend. You are your worst enemy, right? And I'm speaking especially for me. I'm in my head 24/7. I don't get a break for myself. So I have to learn how to be with myself and appreciate the things that I have, and learn how to shut off some of the crazy noises that happen inside. And by doing some of the self-reflection work, it's helped for me, allowing me to look in the past and say, hey, you know what? This has really bothered me for a long time. I need to let that stuff go, so that, moving forward, it doesn't continue to affect me. So that's me checking in, guys. If you got something you want to share, great, share it. If you want to have a conversation, I'm all about it. Especially in these times, there is a good opportunity to use social media to recontact or reconnect with friends and family. So go ahead and take that opportunity. And if you just got some things to get off your chest, there's plenty of people out here, to include myself, that would listen and share experiences as well. So I'll see you guys next time.